So Gabales getting it to Page, who busts through the hole, makes a man miss, heads towards the outside. He turns on the Jets, one man to beat. Down the sideline for a touchdown.
Look offense for the Bearcats, or what they're dubbing the Aircats now with the air raid.
Wow.
But it's Watson on the ground and plenty of space. No one around him. Off to the races and takes it to the house.
Well, Franklin is considered the thunder in this running attack. As Ian McCoy can also do it too. Oh my goodness! Right up the middle. You said he was special. He can do this. Dual threat quarterback. He said, "I got my legs. I got this."
You don't mind giving up the 2 yards, but you can't give up the explosive play.
Oh, get it out there. Trey Holland says, "Try to catch me if you can." Oh yeah, in for the score. Fields for the SWAC, North Carolina Central, the last to win it for the MEAC in 2021. Best starting field position. Christian Wesley said, "Okay, no problem. That means a shorter distance to run."
Intuition you have with somebody you've played with for that long, just the built-in reps.
Oh, boy.
Broken tackle. This is the play Mercer's been looking for. Octavius Eisen inside the 10. Touchdown, Mercer.
Oh, will he be in a similar situation? Tech has some work to do. King keeping it. First down and more. King breaks free. Past the 20. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
And here's Fox. Fox down the sideline. Fox, he's going to take it to the house. The freshman, his first touchdown, 59 yards.
Critical play here.
They're going to keep it on the ground. Huge hole, and it's a first down and more. Right up the middle, untouched. Javon Jackson could have driven a truck.
Got it. And more. Anderson Castle. Anderson Castle. Chipped up at the 10.
Game, not just intermediate, but down the field.
Here's the pitch to Ahmad Hardy. Hardy cutting it back. Looking for the end zone. Trying to stay up, but he's tripped up at the third.
Francis tonight, 3 for 6 passing on third. Miscommunication on the exchange. They barely get it off. A broken play, and it leads to freedom. Richardson, touchdown Tulsa.
Yeah, we thought we'd see them actually running the football a lot more.
Like that, right there. Davis tiptoeing down the sidelines. He may go inside the 5. Touchdown.
Hammond throwing this time. Escaping. And Hammond showing off the wheels. The C parts for Will Hammond. It's a touchdown.
Dinged up right out of the gate, so he's going to stay out there. Handoff coming to your side. Sincere Baines has some room to run. Breaks free. Nobody in front of him. Can they catch him at the 20 to the 10 to the house?
This is a guy who served a 2-year LDS mission in Barcelona. He's got a wife. He's got 2 kids. That's why he's a leader on this team.
The leader for ASU stepping up, lot of room to run. Sam Levitt, there he goes, 10-5, touchdown Arizona State.
Up front, big reason why they've been so successful. This trick play to Cody Hagan now, and Hagan heads up. Cody Hagan trying to take it to the house, and he will. Touchdown.
Turner a little bit gimpy after that big game. We'll keep an eye on that. Retzlaff takes off under pressure, has a seam.
After beating a ranked UIW team with the opener last week in Thibodaux. Coming up on 4 minutes to go, Jenkins breaks free. And there he goes, off to the races, Jalen Jenkins for the touchdown.
In the major stadiums, right?
I'm right there with you, partner.
It just says a lot. It's an incredible atmosphere. Oh, here. Off to the races. Here is Dominique McKenzie and a touchdown.
One bye week and then back home against Georgia Southern. And that's the 1-2 picks. To the outside goes Knight. Breaks it free. To the 40, 30, down to the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown.
You know, he can do it all.
Here is the give to Meadows. He's got space. It's a foot race. It's a touchdown for Troy.
As USL likely done for the day, they'll give it to Malden again. He's got a ton of room. Randall Naughton across the 30, finally tracked down inside.
Mary in motion. Handoff on the ground. A big hole up the middle. Arkansas State with a
is left. That's Jake Gottfried in motion. Armenta looking to throw, steps up, got room to run. A lot of green grass ahead of him. 40, 50, 45, 40, tackled at the 30.
What does he see that's advantageous about the HBCU experience as he sees Javon Jackson break through his defensive line and go to the house?
It's not going to be limited to 12.
Woodson. Wow. Woodson explodes. Braxton Woodson. Long strides. Does he have enough? Yes.
Coco Brown breaks loose. And Coco Brown is going to take this one on 4th and 1.
Offset with Morris of the backfield. They're going to try and run for it here, and he bounces free. Jamari Taylor with a flag down, sees the end zone. If it stands.
Punter to get back and get his kickoff.
That was actually Hassan Wilson who's into the game, and Wilson has some room, and he's out across the 20. Here we go. Can Wilson go? He's out across midfield. Odom's going to escort him into the end zone. Touchdown!
Ashford hands. What a cut to find the opening, and away he goes. Damon Claiborne, untouched to the house.
For this one, just a bit. Goes to Deshaun Bishop. Big run on first down. Bishop out across the 40. Still going. Bishop taken down inside plus territory.
Prep from this week to next week, specifically on defense.
And a break free for A.K. Deer. He's in. Touchdown.
A&M 24 of 31. That's 77%. Green going to keep it himself. He's also got good straight line speed, trying to run away from everybody. He gets to the 10. Taylor Green to the house.
He'll get the call on the counter, and here he goes. Down the sideline. He might take it the distance. All the way down to the...
Drew Aller in Happy Valley. Ahmad Hardy with a lane. Rather Jamal Roberts on the move. And Roberts takes it into plus territory.
Going to take it himself. Ficklin, one more man to beat. Makes a move. And there goes the freshman with his...
The back is Traquan Jones, who has the big touchdown run of 39 yards, and he's getting started again. Got on his feet. He's got the 20, 30. Oh, he could go. He's got the 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, and another Traquan Jones touchdown for the Monarchs.
Are on the move. They started at their own 10. Play fake and running up the middle. Big seam there for Greenwood. He is up the sideline. He will get all of it. Touchdown, Long Island.
Singleton again. Finds plenty of room. He's off to the races. One man to beat, and he beats him.
On 3rd and 1, Mel Brown takes it around the edge, and a big hole. Mel Brown is gone. Touchdown, UConn. 3rd down, Voorhees, a nice cut. Now with a little bit of space up the middle. Voorhees into Aztecs territory as he's got a big chunk inside.
They try and run for it. And getting free is Jamari Taylor. Being chased. He's got to step down the sideline. Touchdown. A touchdown to start the 3rd quarter. An immediate chance to get the football back, and Hollywood Smothers down the sideline. A little shimmy shake to stay.
And that was on the play of the tight end. That was very close. And a huge seam, open room for Darrell Robinson.
Taken down and 9. 3 timeouts for Lance Leipold in Kansas. Jamal Roberts off the left side with the lead. Roberts off to the races. He is gone. Back to the ground. Back to Smothers. Has a crease. There goes Hollywood. Can he stay in bounds? Yes. Cuts back, and what an effort out of the north.
On 2nd and 5, they keep it on the ground. Here's Lassiter, and there he goes. Lassiter takes it to the paint.
Negative yardage penetration. Stanford did a great job.
And now Micah Ford into the BC secondary, and look at this. Ford takes off. Can he win the foot race to the house? Inside the 10, he's pulled down at the 5 by Ferris.
Tennessee that preceded us. Comeback win in overtime. Look out. Caden Durham. There's a flag.
Huge opportunity for Tulane with a win here. They probably go into next week as the favorite. Shepard with the C. Hitting the crease, hitting it hard. Down the sideline. Shepard to the 30.
Discipline, discipline. That is penalty number 8 on the Mocs tonight. Look out. We got a foot race, and he is gone. Journey Weish is going to take it to the house. 78 yards on the
with about 6 to go in the 3rd. Abu Sama with a crease, and Sama's the home run hitter. Foot on the gas pedal.
2nd down and 10 is Peyton on the keeper. Gets past Thompson, and look out. He's got a step. Finally wrapped up, but boy.
Tyrion from a year ago.
Can maybe sneak in that 11th, 12th spot.
Big hole opens up. Silent Perry running right through it. Dalen Carnell trying to chase him down. Can't get there. Touchdown. Raging.
Sarka giving it off. Speed there on the run. And a big.
So 1st down and 10. Middlebrook on the carry, bounces it to the outside, still going. Jakail Middlebrook across midfield. It's a foot race. Jakail Middlebrook to the goal line and knocked down at the 1-yard line.
Not a great tackling team. That a good one.
Bouncing it to the outside this time. Nice run by Chambliss. Keeps it himself. Chambliss all the way. The backup Berlowitz. Pressure comes, steps up. Decides to tuck and run. He's looking like Diego Pavia. Berlowitz lowers his shoulder, rolls inside the field.
Ahmad Hardy running to the right with room, past the 30-yard line. Another broken tackle, and Hardy still going. Hand fighting down the.
We're back on offense, needing something to go right here.
Maybe it's right here. Up the middle with a big run for Army. Gonna go all the way here. Touchdown for Bartosh.
There it is. With a jump cut. Big seam. Still going. Has midfield and rumbling into Cowboy.
Oh, now Bear on the loose, and it's going to go all the way. That's Lawrence. The touchdown.
He's in the house, keeping a low profile, apparently.
Well, you can't write a better script.
Oh, Matthew Caldwell taking off. Great fake handoff. The backup quarterback on his feet.
Has not been called upon to put in the air much, and may not here on 3rd and 1. Another give to Page. Nothing to the right, but he's got a burst, and he's got a score. Trey Page flashes for 48.
To take one over the top. Instead of give to Hollywood Smothers, who's got the great vision. Smothers hits the gas. Hello, Hollywood.
They give it to Sawchuk on a reverse now, going the other way. Florida State, a lot of green grass there for Danzy. He turns the corner. See you later. Touchdown, Seminoles.
1st and 10 Jags at their own 25-yard line. There's the give to Phillips with a huge hole. Keenan Phillips, one man to beat. Across the 40, across the 30, finally tracked down.
Castle up the middle with a 1st down and more. Anderson Castle, the king of the castle.
Chattanooga Mocs offense. First time around, A nice drive for a touchdown. And this is something that Orth can do. He turns and goes. Camden Orth off to the races. Inside the 30. Finally driven down by Castillo.
As the fullback, the superback for Air Force. And they give up the middle. And Carson has room to go. Into the secondary. Inside the 30. Eludes one tackler. Inside the 10.
3rd and 9 here. 2 minutes left. They're going to keep it on the ground. Edwards trying to get downside. And finds a hole. And Edwards is gone at the 30. He's got to score. It's his longest touchdown of the day.
Family coming into town. A lot of players maybe playing in front of their family for the first time in their college career here in Athens. And Grisak is making a game of it. Switches directions, and he's going to go.
Oh, Sutton Smith, after a bad mesh, comes up with a huge play. Sutton Smith, the Tigers are roaring.
With this one taking over 1st and 10 right at midfield. Handoff goes to Phillips. Finds a seam right side, inside the 40. Phillips turns it up, still going. Phillips to the 5.
Backfield on 2nd down and very long. And Harris, a nice run out into the open. Harris to midfield. Harris is going to try to cut it back inside. He gets inside the 30.
University of New Mexico, which of course is where Bryant Vincent was assistant coach. And how about this? We got a foot race here, and streaking down the sideline, going to run out of juice is Tyrell Reed Jr.
In Air Force territory. Pitch to Sherrod. Cuts it back.
Left side.
Now they burst to the outside. Sherrod hits the afterburners. Touchdown.
Almost caught it for him. Can't drop that one.
Williams, stiff arm, slides away from one. What a cut. Oh, stutter step. Williams still on his feet. Leads Sean Williams for a Kansas.
On 3rd. This time they'll pick it up, and it's Orth bouncing it to the edge. Good blocks downfield. And
this is the tendency on 1st down because it works. Big play here. Bill Davis hits the 2nd level and hits the end.
Sawchuk right up the gut, has a big hole, streaking down the sideline and tripped up inside the 25.